Welcome back to Amplify MP. Mike Heaton,
Yes, sir.
would you like to get us in the know?
Buckle up, Matt Bryant. It's time to get in the know.
Excellent.
Hey, today
Excellent
is
job.
Tuesday, July 7th,
It is.
2026. And for those of you who don't know already, you should know this. It's really, really important. It's World Chocolate Day. That's big.
That's really big.
So if you're currently at work and you're going to go home to a loved one, you may just want to consider running by Hy-Vee, maybe going to Prep and Mama downtown. Would be a good one. I'm not sure they're open on
Shout out
Tuesdays.
there,
I should
yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
Anywhere you know that has good chocolates, and get some chocolates for your loved one. Take them home and say, hey, it's World Chocolate Day. I couldn't help myself. I had to go get some chocolate.
Isn't there, I don't know if they make chocolate, but they definitely make candy. Isn't there a candy maker in town? A confectioneer?
A confectioneer?
Is it confectioner?
Maybe.
Confectioneer?
Yeah, there probably is. We should check it out.
We should
Should
look into that.
It's a great point.
Does chocolate ice cream count?
Absolutely it does.
Okay.
It's World Chocolate Day. I'm not making the rules. I'm just making them up.
Yeah. Well, just eat the chocolate. That's all I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that split screen you did earlier. Could you
Oh,
do
you
that
like
again?
that?
Let's see
Yeah.
that again. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's
Let's do that.
a fun little tool
Look at
that I've
that.
got.
Look at this. We're upgrading a little bit. Little
Yeah.
split screen action there.
Yeah.
Very good.
When Matt comes back, I've got one that'll do 3 of us.
A little 3 deal. Nice.
I got to figure out how to sprinkle it in, though. I wasn't really sure where to
That was good
drop
though.
that.
I like that. That was
Yeah.
very good. You know, today is also National Dive Bar Day today.
Nice.
So if you don't have a significant other to take chocolate to, go grab some chocolate for yourself and take it to your local dive bar.
Yes.
They will appreciate it. Or
Yep.
take your significant other to their local dive bar with some chocolate.
Whomever.
yeah.
Friend.
We have a lot of great bars in town.
We do.
Some are dive bars, some are not dive bars. They're all great bars. Go celebrate with your friends. National Chocolate Day.
Some of my favorite places to go are dive bars.
Yeah. Some good ones.
Yep.
That have personality.
Yep.
And while you're there, go over to that jukebox and listen to some rock and roll because today is National Day of Rock and Roll.
Wow.
It's a
There's a
big
lot
day.
going on today.
There's a lot going on.
Wow.
It's impressive. Weather that you should not plan your day around.
Absolutely not.
A little on the warm side for the next few days, with the highs today hitting of 87 and tomorrow 91 with plenty of sun on both days.
Okay.
Thursday will be around 86 as it cools down just a little bit with a chance for a late thunderstorm that could roll in on Friday. And in sports. So we talked about this earlier. Ryan Helling did a walk-off home run to win the game last night as the Panthers 10-run ruled in the bottom of the 5th, Davenport Central.
Crushed it.
Just absolutely dominated the game.
Crushed the game, crushed that homer,
Yep.
crushed the whole night. It was just a real fun night at the ballpark last night.
It really
And the
was
weather was
epic.
beautiful. We got an excellent sunset right at the end of
Yeah.
the game.
Well,
it was all awesome.
Yeah, it was a little warm to start, but by
Yeah.
the end of the game, it got nice and cool.
I get to enjoy the AC.
You're
press
upstairs in the
box
AC in the
up
press
there.
box. Yeah, I got to see that. That's true. I was not in the AC. I was directly in the sunlight.
Mhm.
But that's okay. It was super
Working
fun.
on your Emmy nomination.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. All that said, the Panthers baseball team will be in Burlington tonight. I believe, depending on the outcome of a game last night, I didn't quite see the scores, but right now Burlington is up by half a game on Fairfield
Okay.
for the conference
In the
championship.
SEC.
The Panthers are in third, which, by the way, after the start of the season, Panthers being in third place in the SEC, like Southeastern Conference.
It was a rough start.
It was, and they're a young team, and to bat their way back up into third place, it was congratulations on a great season.
Yep.
First of all, we're really in a good place to begin the playoffs.
Yep.
I believe. But that said, there's a half game between Fairfield and Burlington, and we're going into Burlington tonight. Play one game, which if we beat Burlington, I believe that'll tie for the top of the conference between Fairfield and Burlington. If Fairfield's playing tonight and they win, I believe Fairfield takes the conference crown.
Oh.
I don't know if they're playing tonight. I did not look that up ahead of time. I know that I was talking to one of the umpires there, and he was saying that it all comes down to Mount Pleasant Burlington tomorrow night, which is tonight.
Okay.
So the Panther boys have a chance to play spoiler tonight to one of our arch rivals in Fairfield. So good luck, boys, and let's keep it rolling. It's awesome.
Yeah.
The girls had a great night as well last night in Davis County at Bloomfield. It was they beat the Mustangs 13-8 with a 9-run 5th inning that effectively put the game away. So it was a lot like the boys' game. It just blew them out at the end, kind of thing. Just went nuts in around the 4th and 5th innings. And the girls are in the same boat. They keep they've had some rough outings lately, but in general have just gotten nothing but better and better throughout the course of the year. They're also a young team. Quite a few 8th graders on that team starting, and quite a few 9th graders. There's only one senior on that team, and they're doing well.
Yeah.
They're doing well for that.
Yeah.
They will also be in Burlington today. Their game starts at 5:30, and the baseball game starts at 7:30. That's your sports update.
Thank you, Mike.
Of course, of course.
What else you got for us?
Well, this day in history,
yeah, let's do
in
some of that.
1928, bread loaves that had been pre-sliced with the first commercial bread slicer were sold for the very first time. It was advertised as the greatest forward step in baking industry since bread was wrapped.
And is now the benchmark for everything else. That's great.
Right. I love how it put quotes around this. It says the greatest forward step in baking industry since bread was wrapped, or otherwise known as the greatest thing since sliced bread, which is how I usually hear it.
Yeah.
The loaves were produced by, I never know how to say this right. I pass it on the way to Des Moines all the time. Is it Chillicothe?
I think Chillicothe.
Chillicothe Baking Company. And
I've learned that Iowans have a really bad tendency to mispronounce words that, well, even English words.
Everyone else mispronounces it. We say it the right way
okay,
here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, like Washington.
But
it happens.
Yeah, that's a minor example, but we have a lot of like Native American names and those sorts of the French around here is bad, but
yeah,
whatever.
We you know the Skunk River?
I do.
You know the Native American name for it?
The Skunk River?
Yeah.
Is it just the Skunk River?
No. I mean they have a name for it. Yeah. It's a Chautauqua.
Oh.
Which is not Chautauqua, which is a normal thing,
Right.
like a speaking thing that went around the country. Chautauqua, I think I heard this, is the Native American term for smells like onions.
Smells like onions.
Which I believe is how the river got its name. Is way upriver, there was a bunch of onion fields that naturally were occurring along the banks, and it caused the river to smell a little bit like onions. So it was a bad smell, and that got interpreted as skunky smell, and so it became the Skunk River.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting enough. That's just south of town here. Yeah. Anyway, so Chillicothe is in Missouri, and when Matt's not here, our ADHD kicks in.
Yeah, we start going off on tangents.
And so they cut it using a slicing machine designed by a jeweler.
Okay, so today was the invention of sliced bread,
or they were sold for the first time.
Sold for the first.
I'm not sure the day they actually made the first cut, but today it was sold for the first time.
Okay.
Our quote of the day.
Okay.
Good judgment comes from experience. And a lot of that comes from bad judgment.
Yeah.
It's Will Rogers. Will Rogers is a pretty big no.
I know that name. Yeah.
You got to make a lot of mistakes to understand how to do it the right way. Just hope those mistakes aren't too hard. And then maybe funny, maybe not. I don't write these jokes, by the way. Matt gives us these. So I'm just letting you know before I haven't read this joke yet. I'm going to read it in real time.
Disclaimer.
Here we go. As a kid, I was frequently made to walk the plank. We couldn't afford a dog. I'm staring at Matt's empty chair over here. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that one.
Okay, then.
All right. Hey, remember to follow, like, subscribe, and share. And now you are in the know. This has been Amplify MP. Thanks for doing this shared show, Kellen.
Yeah, you like that?
It's good.
Well, I'll get my timing down for that a little bit better in the future, but rolling it out today. Yeah,
I like it.
Getting multiple cameras up. I like it too.
We'll see you tomorrow with all kinds of cool features. Thanks for watching.